Hello, it is me. I am back on Hypixel, and I am on Summer Client. Now, Summer is a very old client that has recently been revamped and has free and premium versions. So let's get into the cheating. Okay, so starting out in Summer, it's a very nice client, especially considering that it's free. Now, I am using the free version of the client just to show off the bypasses and what it can do without having to pay anything for the client itself. So there is no phase, which is a bit unfortunate, but it's really not that big of a deal because phase is not really a module that's really necessary. Because oh, there's another bee hopper in this game. Lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. I am excited to HVH someone, because if they die to a free client, then that's going to be kind of funny. Now, the only things that you're really missing out on in this client, besides, you know, of course, phase, which I already talked about, would be a fly. And that's about it. So that's not really that big of a deal. I mean, not a fly, I'm sorry, a fast fly. So the fly still exists, and it's pretty fast. It's definitely the fastest free client fly. But, I mean, there's the speed. It's not that great. But look at that. There was a game. Someone called me a bitch. Fuck you too. Go to hell. Yep, alright, thank you. Oh, I couldn't tell him. I couldn't give him a heart. So sad. So, here is the GUI. We have actually quite a lot of animations for the client, including speed and item size, as well as item distance. I'm pretty bog standard, to be honest. I just like my old school 1.7 animation, but some people really like a lot of the other animations, and so I totally understand why someone would be content with a different animation style. With that being said, we have an auto pot, which is something that some paid clients actually that I know of didn't have for quite a while. Now, I mean, that's not the case anymore, but we've got a target strafe if I know how to the thing. So the bee hop is kind of weird. It just doesn't hop at all on slabs, which it has to do with bypassing, but I don't really care because how often are you on slabs? Let's be honest. So the scaffold's very good. Aura is actually pretty good. Criticals are good. It's bypassing really well, especially after Sight's pretty much fully patched at this point. And, you know, we've got some pretty fast fly. Nothing crazy, but I mean, you can just kind of see the, you know, experience you get on a free client. It really does make a difference. Like, this client is fun to play with. It feels fast. The performance is good. It bypasses very well. It's on Intent now, which is actually pretty cool. Before it was a standalone, but now it is on Intent, so they can push updates much better, and they don't have to worry about auth and obfuscation. If you don't know what that means, it's basically just stopping the client from getting leaked. Now, just because it's a free client doesn't mean they want people to have their source code. And the source code is, like... Actually, don't talk about the source code, just leave it at leaked. So, Light, this lovely name, alright, he's dead. There is no downward on the scaffold, but, I mean, does that really matter? It's a cool thing to have, but the amount of time that I use downward scaffold is not very often. And this video is in no way sponsored by Summer at all. In fact, I actually don't even get the paid version for free, I don't believe, so... Which is perfectly fine, I'm not gonna complain about that. They have all the right choice. Or all the right, you know, opinion on my content or whatever. Is that a guy up there? Yeah, it is. Alright. The scaffold rotations are actually pretty good. I like them. I think they're nice looking. Can you please hit the man? I think we just didn't hit the guy.
Ooh, this should be hitting different.
Yo. I don't know why it didn't want to hit him, but it's fine. But yeah, anyway, yeah, this video isn't sponsored in any way. But the client is really good and it's free, so you might as well try it. It's on Intent, so it's reputable. Right, so I think you have to wait, what, like 10 seconds before you can fly? Bed Wars, something like that? I don't know. Oh, check killers on. Go, that's pretty much all I need, but this client's fly, I don't know if it's infinite, actually. Probably should do more research before I get on my computer and I'm like, I'm gonna record a cheating video, but I don't know, I'm gonna just fly over here and it flies significantly faster than sights. I remember waiting about 12 years to get over to someone's bed site, and my gosh, it was actually kind of a very big pain moment. I just did not realize that I was me, I guess, I don't know. Up man, Swiggity 32. These criticals are actually really good. I'm killing people much faster than I normally do, which is actually reassuring that the devs know what they're doing. Oh yes. Guy's dead. Has an iron sword, so that. A gaming chipmunk, I'm sorry for killing you, man. It just had to happen. So many gaps. I don't know why I said fireballs and gaps. Right. Red last. Right. What the hell is their bed defense? Bro, my bed defense, this bed defense built like a fucking long john. And that's the game. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Summer, a free client that I just used on Hypixel, and it was very fun. You should give it a try, it's on Intent. Alright, see you guys.